Hello YouTube, it's Asher Ninja here, and I've got another episode 21, of Grombrindal. And so let's see where we were at so that we can kick back off. So I ended our last of my streams with Thorgrim hanging around up there, hoping to catch somebody unawares. We'd taken Wolfenberg and destroyed the vampires. Ooh, look at that. And we're now going to build a gold mine there. We'll keep him in Wolfenberg for another couple of turns just to settle things in there. Let's see what we're doing here. Story Stoneheart. We're going to pop him into Mordheim for the moment and finish his replenishment. Could probably do with some more iron breakers. Hey, look at that. I can recruit them locally. Oh, yep. That's because I put all that in there. That was good of me. So let's actually do that while we're here. We can get 5. So we'll 5. We'll get rid of the non-ranked up decently ones. There we go. That'll make his army much killier. That'll be good. Now, while you're up here, hunting these guys down, let's, ooh, lovely. Critical success. Good to see. Yep. And we're gonna be heading into Lamia very soon. Ooh, yeah. Lord of Clan Borgrim. I'd really actually like some... now that I think about it, I'd like some Iron Drakes in that army after the successes of last week, but that's alright. Let's work this guy up so that he can have some pretty nifty stuffs. Okay, so to be able to get that stuff there, I need you, I think. See, is it that? Yep. So plop that in there. That's cool. Okay, yeah. You're hanging out there. You've got a student. What else? Do I have any other thingies I can give him? No. All buildings, local regions. Only got the one building. 16 turns until it grows. Oh. It's alright. Thane. Oh, he's level 20. Immortal for you. Everybody likes an immortal Thane, especially when you're me. He's my blue line specialist up here, so he can have that. Northern Wells Edgemount, Ungor. Yes, hello. You get another level of gold mine, because who doesn't like a nice gold mine in this day and age? Probably a lot of people that would be very against mining for gold because it tears the shit out of the land, but you know, luckily this is a fantasy game, so it doesn't matter so much. Not interested in confederating. It's going up quite a lot, so we're getting there with them. It is time. He's going down. Going down. Going down. What about you, Karakan? So he's actually got a few settlements. Honor to your ancestors. Let's see if we can get military access with him. Oh, he wants that. That's good. Wonder how much it'd cost for a confederation. Oh, I've got a good 40 grand. Nah, not interested. Fair enough. It is time. Yes. Yeah, we'll go see what Clan Engren thinks of it. I'm reckoning they'll still be all like, no, we don't want to. But, you know, I gotta try. I'd really like to get Belagar. But oh well, it's not looking like it's happening at the moment. So we'll just move on to the next turn. The next turn. Let's see what we can do. Today's episode is brought to you by Wardell's Refrigerators. Wardell's. They don't exist, and I'm just making shit up. Well, I don't think they exist. It'd be weird if I felt like I'd made something up and it turns out they do exist. I don't know. Okay, come on. Chaos. Still over there. Come play with my dwarf armies. Got to admit, at this point, it would be good for those armies to not have quarrelers and have, what are they called? Thunderers instead. Because the armor piercing would be really handy at the moment. But, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Puppets of Chaos are not doing squat. Additional growth, cool. Public order would be actually really good, I think, at the moment. So we'll go with that bit of public order. Can't hurt us too much. So we'll throw that. Recruitment costs plus 100% for gyrocops, gyro bombers. That's fine. Okay, so Chaos is on the move there. We don't have an Archaon, but that's alright. Alrighty, let's get these dwarf armies in. Whew, look at that. They've got some zombies in there. It's their garrison light. They got some crypt horrors, Vargeists. Yep, that's cool. We got lots and lots of crossbowmen. Flame cannon should be interesting as well. Haven't used one. Well, haven't used one recently. Been a long time. Okay, Kislev, level 2. Occupied Kislev, that's interesting. Does that mean I get, like, fuck all thingies? Or enterprising dwarves seek their own fortune and join colonies away from the greater holds. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting sort of little side they've got going on that. That's right. Grim Dragon Tamer. I see where I was going here. Let's give you training for the moment. What it says here is there's a dwarf outpost. Okay, here you go. Alright, where was I? Master Engineer, you have Triangulation, Requisition, will give you Ballistics Calibration. That looks like a good option for him. Ostermark. More money. More money, more money. Like my money. Carrick 8 peaks. Yep. Right, yeah, not a lot happening this turn. Next turn we will be getting into Lamia though. It should be the end of them. I think they've only got the one settlement. No, let's have a look. Looking, yep, and yet they're strength rank 45. So that shouldn't be too big a deal. Look at that profits. Freaking crazy. Despite all the armies I've got everywhere. Alrighty. Moving on to the next step of our dastardly plan to get rid of Lamia. Get rid of Lamia, then we're going to move on to some Skaven that are on the other side. Those two armies are just going to be butchering Skaven. Butcher. Blow them up, shoot them down, hack them to pieces, burn their warrens, do many, many other violent things to them. They're pretty keen. I reckon if I recruited another army, I could probably make this make myself rank 1 if I really wanted to. So I've only got what? I've got the 3 armies up here, 2 armies. Yeah, I've only got 5 armies. I think another one in wouldn't be too difficult, I'd say. Okay, so the Chaos Forces are moving up there. I want to move Grombrindal out of Wolfenburg, bring him over towards the Vastra sort of area, so that we can intercept them. Be nothing like fighting a bunch of Chaos armies to make people happy with me. Odilo von Deal. I nearly read that very wrong. Nearly read that as a dildo. Oh, dildo! Ha ha ha! He gained a follower for some reason.
Anger burns bright.
His anger burns bright. That's good. Good. That's directed at some undeads. So what do we have? We've got... Oh yeah, well, they're all silver chevron, so that's something. They're lower chevron. They have no chevrons. They have 4 Mortis engines. Damn. That's going to make things a little tricky. Okay. Let's do our building first before we get into that. Pig Pass. Oh, good. Cadron's going to upgrade. Needs that. Western Sylvania. Schwarzhafen is upgrading. Do with that. That's good. I said I was going to move Grombrindal out. He's got some forces of chaos to go and have a chat with. Alright, Harrick, Ironbeard. You've got the Iron Warden's tanked, that's good. Let's get you going in here.
Rainier is with us. By the Gamma's Kron.
Ha ha!
The king commands.
Yep, okay. The High King certainly does command. Alrighty, so we've got more than enough artillery to breach the walls. I hope I've got enough crossbowmen for the job as well. Maybe not. 11. It's actually got a fairly good garrison, so we'll have to put a few breaches in the walls, I think. First we'll knock down towers and such things, breach the walls in a few places so that we can make them fight us on the ground. Which side do I want to go in as well? That's the other question. Oh, it depends on where my reinforcements come from. Okay, so reinforcements are coming from dead in the middle. They actually don't have that many towers. I've only got 4 towers. So let's get our organ guns in the centre of this side. With our runesmith tanking them. And him as well. He can do some tanking. Get all these boys over here. Engineer, you sit there. That's looking quite good. I will turn off auto shooting. Let's get this going. You, my friend, we want you. There's some ballistics calibration going on. Okay, they've got to get up on the hill, I think. Alright, you boys, you can head over here. You 3 can head up here. All of you over here as well. Alright, that's tower 1 down. Let's get them. You guys over behind them. What we'll actually do is I'm going to pop him that way. We want them to do the tanking so that my artillery train doesn't cop too much damage. That's coming in from over that side. Okay, that's looking all good. Turn off their auto fire as well. Oop, that's another tower down. That's good. I'm going to take out some towers and then we're going to have to start working out what the fuck I'm going to do after that. Apparently they're healing. That's good, I guess. For some reason they're healing. There we go. Another enemy tower down. Alright, let's get them into a spot where they can get this fourth tower. We're going to leave that one completely. Don't know if they actually have an arcing shot or not. I guess I'll find out soon enough. I know they're pretty low range. Good damage though. Should be fun against undead. Let's get our quarrelers kind of into a place where I can see them all. Let's shift some stuff around so I know where stuff is as well. Move them there. Let's move our organ guns so they're all in the one spot as well. Okay, that was the first 5, I think. Yeah. Blow the living shit out of that tower.
Range far, range fast. No shoddy contraptions here. It is a reckoning.
Ba-da-boom, ba-da-da-da-doom. That's good, that's down now. Alrighty, let's turn them this way now. Okay, that's it. Let's get them all in a nice line. There, let's pop out flame cannon, nice and close actually. Let's get him up there. Let's make all this happen in a slightly faster manner. Look at them go! Look at them pump those little legs! Oh, aren't they cute? Yeah, rah! Kill them all, blow them up, things like that. Let's move you there so that we can bunch up our lords and heroes here. You can kind of hang out there. You kind of hang out there. Rightio. Now do you actually have arcing shots? Oh, you do have arcing shots. I wonder if we can fire over the wall though. I don't know if you've got tall arcing shots. I want to know. I want to know. Because we've got units of Graveguard here. It would be cool to be able to go and just do this. I want to see what sort of damage it will do. Okay, maybe at the back unit. Here we go. Ooh, come on. That's just rude moving like that. Yeah, we'll fire him at the Crypt Ghouls, why not? Oh, they do a decent amount of damage. That's pretty good. How many kills have they got? 112, yeah. I like that. They're crumbling, that's good. There we go, there's Graveguard as well now. Over there healing a slightly damaged unit. 200 kills. Okay, I'm actually liking these flame cannons when it comes to sieges. Yeah, that's good. That's what they could do with more ammunition, though. Yeah, could definitely do with more ammunition. I like them. She's done a good job there. What happens if I try and shoot them? I'm mostly experimenting with the way they work. So, are you going to shoot? You're rearranging yourselves. That's good. They've definitely done their oh, can't get a proper arc on them. Let's go this way a bit. We might be able to get an arc over this wall. Now let's get our little... So what I want to try and do is see if I can destroy a wall before they can get troops off of it. So there's a nice unit of Grave Guard there. Before I do start messing with that though, let's see if we can hit. Yep. Yeah, I like this flame cannon. It's short range, but if you can get rid of the towers and you don't have stuff shooting at you from the walls, you can do a decent amount of damage with it. Jeez. Like it. Like it a lot. So that'll hit the wall. That one, see how we go with that. Yeah, against the undead, absolutely brilliant. Have a few of these. More than one would be fan-fucking-tastic. Because we'd just be absolutely decimating these units if I had more than one. Don't get me wrong, still doing a nice amount of damage. Okay, we'll stop your firing at the moment because they're doing a bit of a unit swap. We don't have many shots left. Go back to hitting these Grave Guard. $324 kills. I'm very happy with that. That is an excellent trade. Yeah, that's it for their ammo. 340 kills. I'm happy with them. They've done a great job. Good work, boys. Let's get them out from the front now. We'll get our... Because what we want to do is we want to target a bit of wall that we should all be able to hit at once. Because generally what happens is units will fall off the wall and it'll actually destroy most of the unit that was sitting on the wall. That looks pretty good. Are they going to get time to move? No. Beautiful. Good work. Excellent. So essentially, the less time you give them to move, the more it means you'll get to actually do some damage to them. So, which is excellent. Now, let's see if we can do a bit of shooting through the breach as well. Still got good line of sight there. No, they're gone now. Best to do as much damage as possible. Before we send in any infantry. Oh, yeah, that was good. Ah, lovely. Yep, get yourselves all bunched up. That's nice. Rightio. Now back to these guys. Nope, they're going to bugger off now. Alright, Graveguard with great weapons. Cairn Wraiths, yeah. Lots of physical resistance on Cairn Wraiths. It's not the most efficient use for organ guns because they're not bunched up. If we could actually fire down that line, that'd be great. We'd just annihilate those units. But we can't, so... It's hard to get that kind of precision, unfortunately. We're still wearing down this unit, which is fine. Less units that have health, the better. Got a goon squad we can send in at some stage as well. You don't have many shots left. Let's just try. Get the goon squad out of the way, so we don't want them copping cannonballs. They're reforming. What are they doing? That's alright. So, hopefully, let's see if we can hit those zombies at the back. Looks like it's doing a little bit of what did briefly do a little bit better damage. It's not really hitting this front unit now, and the Graveguard are much more worth killing than a bunch of zombies. Especially because the Graveguard have shields, and zombies are just, well, zombies. They're nothing. Zombies are nothing! Did a bit of damage to them all the same, but I don't see how they're a medium threat. Fire in the hole! Come on. Do better than that. Keep firing, assholes! Looks like he's not hitting anything at the moment. Let's just move him over here. We'll see if these guys have a firing solution as such, as it were. It's not really working at the moment. Alright, let's get these guys into groups of 3. We'll... a group of 2. That's fine. Rightio. I'll get some shooting in. We got Kern Wraiths in there. Let's see if we can hit the Kern Wraiths at the back. Better kill these guys with shooting over melee because they have a shitload of physical resistance and like 90% or something like that. But that doesn't actually include missile resistance, so it's a very good unit to shoot down. They are gonna be gone any second now. Bye bye. Good, good. That's them sorted. Let's hit these Graveguard. They're facing the wrong way to use their shields, so that's very good there. They won't last very long. Bye bye, Graveguard. Bye bye. More Kern Wraiths up here now. Let's hook into them as well. Lovely. If these boys can take these out, then they're traded pretty well, I'd say. There we go. And we still have some shots left by the look of that, so we'll hit the Graveguard with great weapons there. That's not too bad. Let's get Unit 2 moving up. Them over here, so we've got some Graveguard with great weapons there, some Graveguard there. Graveguard there. Okay, their Graveguard at the front. Their shields will be facing out. Same with theirs, so we don't want to really try them. You can always go over the top. If we plop in about here. We should be able to go and take out, let's see, there, Crypt Ghouls. Yeah, it's mostly Crypt Ghouls. Sort some of these units out. Move on to the Crypt Ghouls there, because I think they're... oh, they're still stable apparently, which is pretty weird considering how few of them there are. Oh, they disappeared. Okay. Next units, that's good. Lovely. One in there crumbling now. Move on to the next lot. Graveguard, beautiful. Right where we can get them without having to worry about their shields. Because silver shields are not cool. They just also have a lot of armor. Might as well use the last few on them. Can we hit them? That's a question. Where are you going? Come back here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to hit them. That's okay. We'll plop you right in here, and you'll be able to throw some shade at them too. Shade them in crossbow bolts. Let's think, if dwarves actually had, you know, what's it called? Magic, they'd be super dangerous. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty dangerous anyway, but... Okay. Who do you want to throw crossbow bolts at now? Graveguard with great weapons up there. So whatever happened, I mean, yeah, they didn't take that much damage, but they took some, so... It's all good. Definitely going to have to get stuck in melee, but I don't mind that. I'll be trying to get my Lord spam in. Bit of Lord and Hero spam, backed up by a fat load of Iron Breakers. Should go pretty well, I'd say. Especially because I've still got all of those blasting charges on them. Or whatever they want to call them here. Those things do a great job of just slaughtering pretty much everything. So that'll be good. Alright, Graveguard with great weapons. Prepare to have a shower. Lovely crossbow bolt shower. Yeah, you can see these guys going down about as quickly as the ones with shields did. That's how you know the shields just weren't working for them. Binding is still stable. They've got a lot of leadership. Oh man, I can't stay stable all this time. Oh well, they're dead. So that's what's really important there. Okay, we've got more Graveguard pouring around the sides here. Great weapons up the back there. A little bit of a shift and we'll hit these great weapons. This unit of crossbowmen is not doing quite as well, but I think it's just because they don't really have the chevrons that the other guys do. Still, credit where credit's due. They've done their job. We're applying the casualties, and that is one of the most important things. And now they're out of ammo, so that's a bit of a kick in the teeth for applying casualties now, isn't it? Those Mortis engines are just a bastard though, so that's going to be a real annoyance. I mean, a nice open battlefield would be good. Okay. See what happens if I plop my goon squad all the way up there. probably should force them to rearrange their forces a bit. That's how what we got. We got Oath of Steel. You've got Foe Seeker. You've got nothing. You've got a Potion of Toughness. Alright, that's cool. Righty-o. Okay, that's looking good. Let's shift these boys around here a bit. Shoot this unit of Grave Guard. I want to open the doors for my goon squad. So they don't really have a goon squad. They got a necromancer. Not much else there. These boys are running out of arrows pretty quickly. They've done an okay amount of damage to those grave guard there. Pull back a bit further so we can get their last few shots, or the last shots, to arc a bit more. Hit that unit of grave guard because that's all I've really got now. There we go. All our crossbowmen are now out, so let's get the goon squad in. See what we can do. Bring it on. No, don't use that yet. Where is it? There it is. Give ourselves some more armor. Come on, everybody in. Playing with them. Keep at 'em, boys. Next, we're going to go for that necromancer. We want to. See if we can get rid of these guys first. So if they do kind of come and swarm me and put them into a. And blob up on them. That's one of the reasons why I've got all our iron breakers hanging around outside. Yeah, that's the way, boys. Good bit of smashing. Something made a roaring sound. Do have a fair few black knights up there. Come on, finish them off. All of them into Pound Town. Let's go. Yep. There you go. Doesn't want to have any more than 3 guys on him, I guess. Hey, that's a good little win for us. Got rid of a necromancer. Alright, let's get 3 of our Ironbreaker units and we'll get them inside. See if we can get some more enemies coming our way. Might be able to pull some off the walls or something even. Okay, actually we'll chuck 3 facing the guns on the walls there as well. I like to bring those Mortis engines down to try and goon squad them. I don't think it's going to happen though. Bam. There we go, lovely. Yep. Everyone in a melee there. Goon squad, you're up too. Give everyone more armor, because why not, eh? So much for that unit of Graveguard. Where are we getting? Let's pull the Goon squad out. Okay, these three lined up again. Alright, let's get these boys on. Actually, let's get a couple of these boys on the walls. Over here. Now, who controls that at the moment? We control the doors. Let's get gold up there as well. So they've got a lord up there. Come on, get gold. Come on. Let's see if we can. I'm not gonna throw them up there. Finish off these few units. Come on, get gold. Get up there. Get you into that unit of Graveguard up there. Just cruise through. That's fine. He's got a potion of toughness, so he can still do some healing. Help finish them off. You boys can do some flankinsy, or that will do too. Now get into combat. There we go. Oh, didn't realise we were in combat down here, but they're doing quite well. Throw the Goon squad at them anyway to boost that. We've got a few full units here. Let's take a bunch of our boys and throw them up on the walls. We might put the Rune Lord in there as well. We won't put him in there. Where's our Rune Lord? No, you're a Thane. Rune Lord. You get up on the walls and get into the fighting. That's good. Throw some det packs. No, not going to get to. Okay. You get in and help there. You two. You two units in there as well. You're not in combat, get into combat. You hook into them, they're not doing too well. Alright, we cleared that section of wall, so let's get all those units off there. Iron breakers are awesome. Critical. Critical, so that none of that will last too much longer. Let's get these guys going up this way now. Back up from him. These 5 units, you're going to back them up as well. Same with you. Quickly chuck that down and give them some more armor. Throw those guys over there. There we go. Get into them. Hook in. What are they? They're Black Knights with lances. They're going to get wrecked. Alright, boys. You boys over here. What else we got? Ooh, Crypt Monstrosities. They are actually pretty dangerous. I don't actually want us doing that. Let's throw a few more units into this melee. Because we want to get rid of those, the horrors. So they'll actually do a bit of damage. That will give them a nice big blob to fight. Lord should be somewhere in the middle. We've got a Thane in there. You get in there. You get onto them as well. Get your squad goals over here. They've taken a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Let's debt pack him. Ah, the debt packs did nothing. That's no good. That looks like it might be too difficult to fight. So let's get everyone else over here. I need to target a single Mortis engine, guys. Oh, he's doing really badly there. This ain't good. Alright, pull him out. Because he's dying rapidly. One Mortis engine is down. Alright, everybody on the other one. Let's hit that Mortis engine. We've still got more we can bring in, so let's bring them into here. We're taking a lot of damage there. Oh, that Mortis engine's almost down. These Mortis engines are real bastards, so that's it. Ooh, that's a lot of Vargeist coming in there as well. What are you? Another Mortis engine, get in there. That's bad. Out, out, out. You two, you're out too. Come on, get out, both of yous. We'll just leave it up to... I think we got hit by a wind of death there. Cool. So we can surround that Mortis engine. Oh, they're not doing too well either. Come on, we need to finish off that Mortis engine, guys. There's the Lord over here. So you get into that Mortis engine. Trying to steal defeat from the jaws of victory here. Who's got the potion of toughness? Neither of them. That's not good. Come on. Get that fucking Mortis engine down. Yep. Mortis engine's down. Yep. Alright, let's pull everyone out of that fight. I need to get them out of there. That Mortis engine is doing far too much damage to them. So we can get out of there. Another fucking Mortis engine. Jeez. Not doing well here. Yeah, we're losing way too many fucking iron breakers now. Oh, that Mortis engine's almost dead, so... Oh shit. We lost our lord. Alright. Everybody out. Mortis engine is down. Come on. Everybody out. All he is. Everybody out. You two out as well. Ah, fuck it. Didn't I tell you to get out? Come on. Ah, they're surrounded by large entities now. Fuck. Alright, well, fleeing might get them out of there, so... If it does, I can handle that. That's cool. Keep coming. Ah, shit. No, he's going to die. Yeah. He will too. Okay, that went badly. Well, when one plan goes badly, come up with a new one. I have a new one. It may not be a very good one. But that one wasn't a particularly good one itself, so... Okay, well, he lived, so that's good. I still have a Mortis engine. Those fucking Mortis engines, jeez. That's... I thought so many iron breakers in that. Righto! Finished off that last Mortis engine though, that was good. Alright, fire up, come on. Get to shooting. Worst firing positions ever, come on guys. Alright, here we go. Who'd have thunk a good idea would be to bring your organ guns all the way in? We can Just get the army loss penalty. We'll be fine. I've lost a large amount of my army though, so... Weak blind. Only one left. There we go. That's down. Let's see if we can get them out now. Alright, out of ammo. You go outside. We've got another unit right here. Continue this. Maybe if I could actually hit that lord. Here we go. Organ gunning the Lord. I think because he's flying, he's not actually getting any of the replenishment from that Mortis engine now. There we go, there's the army loss penalty, so it's going to break them. They're going to crumble eventually. They will too, but let's see if we can just shoot it a bit. Make it crumble faster. There we go, disintegrating. Alright. Mistakes were made. An engineer was killed. We lost a lot. However, we won. Yeah. Look at the kills on those Mortis engines. That's what did all of the damage. So, yeah. Not taking out those Mortis engines with ranged was a mistake. I hope everyone learns from the things that I do. We're just going to occupy it.
Summon me if you dare. It is time.
That was the thing. Alright, so we've got our new gem making facilities. Oh, that's fantastic. Put in some walls. Let's see. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. I'm gonna put in that as well. We're gonna make this a bit of a recruitment spot. What do we have? What can we put in as well? Let's put in a tap room. And let's replace our
What can I do?
engineer that we lost because I'm an idiot. Admittedly, it went well. Getting that engineer and those engineers in there to shoot down that Mortis engine that was damaged was a good idea. One of the few good ideas I had in that battle. Okay, yep. You are up to lightning strike. That's good. Now, you master engineer. Let's get you up. That's good. Yep, that's all good there. Now, I'd been anticipating that battle with Lamia for a really long time. Apparently there's a special building. Look at the building browser. Okay, so not a special building for us. How rude. But now we should be able to... No. They don't like me that much. But they like the fact that I just gave them a whooping.
Approach us, friend.
Alrighty, let's get some trade agreements up here.
Sigma's will. So,
Some non-aggression
come then.
packs.
Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy.
I know I
Do
can
you
ask
agree?
for money, but I'm actually quite happy with the amount of cash I've got right now, so I'm not going to bother.
Yes.
Clan Angren, you still don't want to confederate, even if I give you 30,000 gold, I suppose. No, they're not interested. We are now making 22,000 a turn. And is there anything else I can build? Any of my provinces? No. No, there is not. Okay, so, well, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you've all had a nice learning experience from down in Lamia. How to get stuff killed and how not to deal with Mortis engines. Next time we're going to be actually, once that's a little bit fortified, we're going to be moving across to here. Because over here, there is quite a bit of Skaven Scourge. I don't like those Skavens. Eventually I'm actually planning on going up against the Last Defenders as well, but I want to get the Skaven out of the way first so that I can get a nice pincer going in here. For now though, we are looking pretty good there. And we're probably going to have to work on the rest of that. Like Greybeard's Prospectors, I think it's there. Or is it? No, it's not Greybeard's Prospectors, it's one of the other dwarf realms, but that's okay. But we're approaching our goal of uniting all of these mountains. And we're fighting chaos to boot. Let's have a quick look here, see what the short campaign victory is. Yeah, we've still got to get a fair few more. There's no way that's a short fucking campaign. Hell. But anyway, so for now, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed. Do the usual, subscribing and all that sort of MacGuffins. And until next time, drive safely.